Alright guys, here we go. I'm back in the city. Baltimore. School is over. Big chilling. About to be lifting, eating, sleeping. That's it. Really don't got much else to do. Well, I got some I'm trying to get my personal training certification. So I'm gonna be studying that little book. Shout out to Mitch. Yeah, other than that, shooting, photo shoots. You know, we on that. I'm about to go to one right now. Digital Factory. Shout out to Orlando. About to make some magic, as usual. About to make some magic happen. Heading there right now. What time is it? It is 10:11. Supposed to be there by 10:30. A little late, so let's move. Jeff. Alright. Bro. Just wrapped up the little shoot. It's cold as out there. Cannot lie to y'all, man. I'm about to go back to the little spot. Shoot was cool. Shout out Orlando. The visuals about to be crazy. I'm telling you. Shop at they nuts. Boom. I don't know how. Boom. But yeah. It's a good day. The shoot. Now about to go eat, hit the gym, study, whatever. Alright, so for the second part of the video, I'm just gonna do a nice little voiceover here, talking about warming up, injury prevention. I'm so hot on this topic because I was the guy that ended up getting a surgery because I wasn't warming up, cooling down properly, stretching, and taking care of my body. So 2018, for senior year of high school, I had to get a surgery on my hip because I wasn't doing what I needed to be doing. So right here, I'm starting with foam rolling. Foam rolling is good for muscle tightness, inflammation. It can help increase your joint range of motion. Just overall good thing to do. You can either do it before or after you work out. Right here, I'm doing this for my T-spine, my thoracic spine, because Olympic weightlifting takes a toll on your thoracic spine. So trying to keep that mobile is always a priority. So after we're done foam rolling, now we're gonna get into some nice little stretches here. Do some hip flexor stretches. For me personally, I definitely have to make sure I'm always stretching my hips, keeping them mobile. I would say I have weak glutes and really tight hips, so that's a bad combination. So I always have to do glute activation and hip mobility before I do any type of, especially squat, deadlift, anything with my legs. If I'm doing like shoulder presses or bench, then it's different, but anything that I'm squatting, I have to warm up my lower body. So right here, we're getting into just some deep squats, sitting down, holding it. I learned these warm-ups from the coaches at CrossFit Soul. This is called a dead bug. It really helps get your core engaged and just helps with overall core and your spine health. So I like to do these definitely before every single workout. And you want to take them nice and slow. Each rep is nice and slow, not too fast, because you really want to feel your core activating. The next one we have here is bird dogs. Next we have the bird dog. Same concept. You want to take it nice and slow. When you're doing this, you don't want to tilt your hips to one side. When I do it personally, I feel it more on my left side because my abductor on that side is weaker, and it kind of forces it to do a little bit extra work. So I'm able to tell like which one is when it's working and when it's not. But same concept, you want to take it nice and slow. I'll probably say like do 10 reps of each of these, 1 or 2 sets, and you should be good to go. All right, and then most importantly for me, we have the hip 90-90. I do this definitely before every squat, Olympic lifting session, every session. Get into a nice 90-90 degree angle with your legs, and you can rotate from side to side, trying to keep those heels on the ground. Another good thing to do for the hip 90-90, you can go ahead and lean over, and it'll stretch out those your glutes for you as well. Then I'm doing airplanes here. These really help activate my glutes because you're on one leg, and your stabilizer muscles have to activate. So you're on one leg, and then you're gonna tilt your hips upward toward the sky, and then you're gonna bring them back down. I'm gonna show you guys a frontal view in a couple seconds here, but this exercise is like my golden child when I'm doing my warm-ups and my hip and glute activation. So hip airplanes, I do like 10 on each side, up and down, and then I switch legs. And then lastly, I like to do a nice static hold, isometric hold of a single leg raise. So keep that leg at a 90-degree angle, and then just a nice little hold. Squeeze the glute, just really squeeze the glute, because that's what you're trying to activate there, all those stabilizer muscles in your hip, in and around your hip. So I cannot stress how important warming up is, guys. It's gonna make or break the longevity of your fitness journey. If you're not keeping up with yourself, not making sure that you're ready to go, prepped and warmed up for your workouts, you will get injured. I promise you. Like, that is not a threat, but you will get injured. I've been there, done that. It's not a position that you want to be in, so that we can continue to make these gains. All right, so yep, that's the video for today, guys. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate it, guys.